We are very grateful for receiving this award. I feel that it exemplifies a lot of what we live by in terms of our upbringing of ourselves and our family, and being involved in our parish and in our community is something we've always done.
I was always thought that the best sermon was an example, and if I am being recognized for doing things, I've been setting a good example and hopefully spreading the faith.
I feel that volunteerism in both within the faith, in our church, in our community, Catholic schools, in other professional organizations over my career have been very enlightening, but also very purposeful. And it's that inner voice in me that says, you know, every little bit makes a difference, even if you can only do a little at that given point in your life. Helping people is a calling, and I knew at a very young age that I wanted to be a nurse. I mean, I work with children, so it's definitely moments of being very challenging, as nursing has been in the last few years. But it's also, it's warm to the soul, it serves a purpose, it makes a difference, and that is very, very important to me.
Modeling Catholic values is most Catholic, you know, it's not like, oh, I have to make sure that I wear my ashes on Ash Wednesday and walk around the office with my ashes. Because most of the time, just how you generally behave and you talk to other people, you always say please and always say thank you, and believe it or not, that in addition doesn't clash with doing well in the corporate world or in business at all. Fact of the matter is, it will help you along if if you stick to it.
Professionally, I tend to see people sometimes at their worst. When their health is being challenged, it's difficult for them to move on or make progress. And I do think as a nurse, you learn to listen to every little piece, nonverbal and verbal information that you get, because it's oftentimes just lending an ear that makes a difference. Contacting someone who's alone, it makes a difference.
Christian service is good for the world that you live in, because you're making the world a better place, which sounds very commonplace, but it's difficult to do, and you should put some effort into doing it. And when you do make the world a better place, it's your world, and you will generally be happy with the results if you succeed. And if you try, you will succeed in the end.
In the real world, there are moments in time where living by example is extremely important. And that's how I feel, Renew makes a big difference.